It's really satisfying to see a piece go from a piece of paper all the way to on a building, especially seeing it lit up at night. There's a couple places I pass on the bus and I see it and it's really cool. I get to say, hey, I made that sign.
We became North America's first carbon neutral certified signage manufacturer in 2021. We've not only been able to find more sustainable, environmentally responsible ways of producing, but we've also found better quality and in fact, in many cases, lower cost.
It's really nice to work for a company that cares not just about the environment, but the community. When we get a sign that came from an old job, instead of just throwing the whole thing out, we'll strip it down to its bare bones and remake the sign.
It's better for the environment, better for the client, cost savings wise as well.
When I first joined Imperial Sign Corporation in 2019, one of the first things that we did was hire an environmental consultant, Radical Climate Smart. After tackling some low-hanging fruit related to our facility, the question of our fleet was next, and in particular the vehicles that we were using for our project managers. In some months we realized that we were driving as much as 2,000 or more kilometers in a single month. One of our project management vehicles has had more than 30,000 kilometers per year. When we run those types of numbers over 10 years, we start to see that at 50 cents per kilometer, we'd be talking about $150,000 operating costs, which is about 3 times the cost of our electric vehicles per vehicle. For us in 2019, there was a limitation on needing to have a vehicle that could go long distances. And Tesla was the first car company to invest in a supercharger network, which meant that travel across North America was not only possible, but quite economic. Plug-in BC was able to qualify us for about a 50% savings for each charger. I think we spent something like about $1,500 for each charger we have, and we have 3 at our facility that are basically in constant use. There have been no issues for us with EVs since we got workplace chargers. In fact, it's actually more efficient, never having to stop for gas. Simply taking 2 seconds to plug in a charger before entering or leaving the shop is way more efficient for us than needing to stop for gas every few trips.
With all EV vehicles, you get a sticker that allows you to use HOV lane even if it's just one person in the vehicle. So that definitely saves a lot of time, because if traffic's backed up, like usually when I'm headed to work, there's always accidents on this highway. And with the sticker, you're allowed to just bypass all of that, and you can easily save 20 minutes getting to a place.
There are all kinds of electric vehicles which are just on the verge of coming out and which look to be incredibly promising from a business perspective. It's not just electric vehicles. There's all kinds of other electrification that we're looking at, including things like geothermal heat pumps, which would help us to become practically fossil fuel free as a facility. I think our team is very excited to be working for a company that's trying to do things that aren't just focused on the bottom line, but they're also focused on trying to do stuff the right way. Obviously for us, the right way has always been quality. Sustainability is another right way for us that we're all very excited to move forward with.